Do you want to create those awesome photos using the help of ChatGPT and also Leonardo.AI? Don't know why and don't know how? Let's see. You see, all the photos are actually created using the prompt provided by ChatGPT. So basically, I could create those photo albums in just a few minutes. Oh, I love this photo. Okay, let's talk about that. How? But first of all, I need to create a chat with ChatGPT. Normally, whenever I talk with the ChatGPT from zero, I treat it like a baby. So you have to make sure every word you talk, just talk like a baby, so it could understand well. In the beginning, I say I would like to use AI to write a prompt to create series of hot girls that would be definitely attract men's eyeballs. I give it my purpose. So what's the prompt? Prompt includes two parts: general prompt, and that we use to describe what we want, and negative prompt that we use to avoid undesired outcome. So I gave it the first example that I found on Leonardo. Like here, if you click example, you got prompt examples. So that's how I feed my ChatGPT to learn the idea. So I want to test if it understands well. So I say, could you please give me an example? Well, it did, and the examples are slightly different from what I gave it. So we're gonna see what's the example for. Generation. It might take a few seconds. Comparatively, Leonardo AI is still like pretty good with the speed. Okay, pretty good, right? So we'll go back to AI. Well, I gave it only one example. It came back with me another example. However, I am not so sure if AI could totally understand. I think the better idea is to feed it with multiple examples. So I tell it again clearly. Okay, our example would be like general prompt, negative prompt, and sometimes there might not be any negative prompt, and that's okay. Once I finish, ChatGPT starts to give me more prompts. You see, some come with general prompt, negative prompt, only general prompt, only general prompt, but I don't take it. It might be help you to create some photos, but until now, I don't think ChatGPT could really understand what the prompt it could manipulate. So I say, okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to give you some more examples. So I gave it another example that I chose the homepage. Wait, the homepage. And I chose the top most popular images. And I chose something I would like to see this kind of feeling style. Okay, I click it. This is one example I gave ChatGPT. And that's another example. And then I keep feeding ChatGPT for multiple examples. Okay, until I said we are done feeding for now, because I told it. Every time he tried to give me some examples, I said, no, we are not yet there yet. So once we are done, I will tell you we are done feeding. And now he got the keyword, so he knows, okay, everything just stopped. So I say, now I want to have 20-year-old woman with fit figures, muscles. Could you please give me the script? The prompt. Okay, he got me the prompt. Well, actually, it's pretty good. The result is something like that. It's pretty good. Now I want to create an album. So I just ask it. I want to have an album of 20 pictures. The topic should be something like most handsome guys all over the world. Okay, I gave it the background at the beach. Activities, well, any possible activities like surfing, swimming, sunshine, enjoying sunshine. So could you just please create prompts for me? And ChatGPT start to create. You see, every prompt is different to another. However, there is no negative prompt for me. But it's okay, not big deal. We can still create photos with those prompts, only general prompt. But I would like to see more precisely. So I stop it and say, okay, continue with general prompt and negative prompt both. So from now on, I got general prompt and negative prompt. So I use those prompts to create photos. And then I noticed the kind of abnormality, actually, just like this formality. The photo doesn't look good for whatever the reason. The shape, the portion is not great. It happens. But what we do is to avoid this kind of thing, create multiple photos, and we have to filter the photo on our own. But generally, it already do a good job. So I say there's some mistake. Could you just modify the code? Okay, it modified, but it doesn't really work well all the time. But that's the case with back and forth. We teach it how to create the photos we want with the prompt language. And now, don't you think it's awesome? I think next time I can get some sexy girls instead of hot men. What do you say? We'll see you soon.